Hi all, this is my second video on YouTube regarding Lion Developer Preview 4. First video was just a short clip showing the installation interface. Now after installing, I had used this for 2 to 3 days and I find Developer Preview 4 to be more stable than 3 and 2. Reason being, there were few graphical glitches in Developer 2 and 3, meaning 2 sometimes the mouse used to hang when I move towards the corner of the screen, whereas on 3, when the laptop goes to sleep or in screensaver mode, it gets pixelated and the temperature of the laptop used to rise even up to 70 degree, and there was a frequent blackout of the screen, and by chance if the laptop goes to sleep, I was forced to reboot it and there was no way I can put a password to wake it up. But now with Developer Preview 4, I find that it has been fixed. Moreover, the interface seems to be robust and the scroll seems to be fine. Before, a Safari couldn't load most of the pages, meaning halfway through it will hang or it becomes a blank page, and I used to get an error message, do you want to reload or don't reload, wherein if I reload sometimes only half the page appear and rest half don't appear. But now it has been fixed, and moreover it seems to be compatible with all the websites. Before, few banking websites, I don't want to name them, were not compatible, but now they seem to be compatible. And last but not the least, I tested some programs which we use day to day, like Office 2011, iWork 09, Toast 11, and some of the softwares. I'm not marketing for them. This is something which any Mac user would use day to day for his jobs, and I found it to be stable in this version. Previously, when I used Toast, at the end I used to get an error, unknown error, or the application will get quit automatically. Now it seems to be stable. Moreover, I found Outlook, Word and Excel to perform faster than on Snow Leopard. I am trying to compare. I don't have a machine to compare simultaneously because one is a desktop of mine and this is a laptop. I can't run simultaneously due to some space reasons here. And I hope this will be the final release will be the same build, as I had done the same in Snow Leopard when the fourth one came out and the official one came out. Both had the same build, and it seems the same with me. And the user interface has been tweaked, the system preference has been tweaked. First of all, to start with, I have installed third-party applications which are stable now, and the mission control has a better interface comparing to Developer Preview 3, and this is what I like the most. It's similar to your iOS device, where you can select what kind of emails you have. They not only configure the email, the moment you select a Gmail, once you put the password, it will ask you, do you want to configure the calendar as well as the iChat. Then rest all options are the same. And here, user group, I have read that in some of the forums, when you install the server application on top of the client OS, the interface here will change with different read-write permissions and privilege. But one thing still buggy, which is from 10.5, 10.6, and now it's carried forward to 10.7, is the Spotlight. Still, I wish Apple could fine-tune it, meaning when I use custom signs like plus, minus or hash key, most of the time those files which have those characters in their name cannot be found by Spotlight. I have to use some third-party application which I don't want to name. As for the Apple Mail, it has been really improved. It's very aggressive. The interface, it looks much like a professional software. Earlier it seemed like a simple basic software, but now it has been fine-tuned and it's very fast and aggressive. As for the launchpad, you might realize earlier it was similar to mission control and the icon was not yet fixed and it would take some few seconds to load, and here now I find the interface to be faster and it has been fixed completely. As for the FaceTime, I conducted few tests with some of my friends running Snow Leopard and Lion. It seems to work fine. And the best part is address book has been made more like the iOS device, and the calendar looks more like a personal organizer, meaning something which we use in an office physically made of paper. Thanks.